Okay, so we got World of Warcraft number 3. Last of the mini-series, 1 through 3. And yeah, last we left off, our team of gladiators won the championship, I guess you could say, and now they're, I forget. So let's check it out. Sarah Connor, Terminator. Interesting. Okay. um, Destiny awaits. Dire Mall is emptying out. Almost silently, the spectators and gamblers, the beggars and prostitutes, the winners and losers drift through the abandoned city's byways, out into Feralis and beyond. Just outside the ruined walls, the bodies of the dead are thrown unceremoniously onto a great pyre and burned. The annual games of the Crimson Ring are over. Hmm? Reviled only days ago by the rings aficionados of lethal combat as certain losers. I know what I'm trying to say, I just can't say it. The gladiatorial trio owned and trained by the orc Rhaegar Earth Fury leaves as the newly crowned champions, cheered and celebrated by all. Though champions, they depart in shackles lest they turn the skills Rhaegar has taught them against their master. Such is the price of victory. See Night Elf Brawl? When he enter arena, he shapeshift to bear and nearly eat me. Lucky, you lucky wish he tried to eat me. Only Rhaegar could have put a winning team together on such short notice, and with a human as team leader seems impossible. I see the human and the night elf where the female mon. That blood elf Valira. Sold her to the Tauren gladiator Mistress Helka. Between her price and his winnings, Rhaegar said for the rest of his life. Alright. Goblin sold Valira to a Tauren all-female combat team led by a Tauren master. Female master. Leaving Valera behind, it isn't right. Is that Brol talking? You're certain you weren't hit on the head back there in the arena? I judged her too harshly. Logosh, I never thought Rhaegar would sell her. Sell any of us. We were a team. Helka bought her to be a team leader, bro. She's smart, a born tactician. She might be happier. She's too young, and partly because of what she has too many demons until she overcomes them. I accepted Rhaegar's ownership because I trusted him. You're saying you had a choice about your service to him? We, all of us, have choices. Into the, into the, into the practice quad, you three. I want to get in a team workout before we leave for the exhibition game on the Merchant Coast. Champion or not, the great Rhaegar thought you a loser. Sold you, did he? Think you good enough to lead us? Lyra, use your brains, don't do anything stupid. We'll come back for you. They'll come back for me, as if they weren't under constant guard. Well, I don't need them. I'll get myself out of this mess, and then maybe I'll rescue them. Flush with his winnings, Rhaegar transports his entourage aboard the dirigible belonging to his friend the Goblin Captain Grisgear. Forget it, Rhaegar. This trip's on me. I bet all the gold I had on your team. Quietly, as you advised. Made a fortune. If I didn't enjoy my work so much, I'd retire. Rumor says you're replacing the Night Elf with a Tauren. That why you were headed to Thunderbluff? You'll talk to Magatha? Helga will have sent word to her aunt. I expect the old hag will be waiting with a list of likely prospects. Valera was good company. She made me want to laugh as often as I want to throttle her. Why did Rhaegar sell her? Gold. As our master, it was his right. And I think he felt we were ill-matched. He was wrong there. To be a gladiator is to court death. To be a slave is to do your master's will. An unpromising future, don't you think? You plan to escape, but you have amnesia. If you aren't Logosh, the gladiator champion, you're nobody. Look, there are springs at Thunderbluff called the Pools of Vision. It's rumored that they deliver messages from the dead. I'll ask Rhaegar if we might partake of a cleansing ritual there. It might help restore your memory. We? You want to talk to the dead? I lost a daughter, quick, funny and brave, like Valera, maybe. Bull's voice trails off. Elsewhere, the masked man had gambled and lost at Dar Mall, but his discovery will let him make good on his debts before the ogre leg breakers step in, so he braves the danger. I saw him, the one we took, the one we... It was him? You certain? I lingered to make sure. I was as close to him as I am to you. It was him, I swear it. He fought as a gladiator at Dar Mall. He led the team champions. They then named him Logosh, the Ghost Wolf. Rumors say he's gone to Thunderbluff. You did well to come to me. You have earned your reward. Gaka, attend to me. Follow that wretch, kill him, make it look like a robbery, which it will be, since he carries your fee in his money pouch. After that, you will deliver a message to the Stormwind Assassins Guild. The epic adventure Dragonlance comes to life in this first ever feature-length DVD. Dragons of Autumn Twilight, featuring the voice talents of Kiefer Sutherland and Lucy Lawless. Up on DVD January 15th. And it got terrible reviews. I'm a huge fan of Dragonlance. I've read many Dragonlance novels in my life, from beginning to end. My favorite character by far is Raistlin Magier. When he wore the grey robes, I believe it was the grey robes of neutrality. He was good in the beginning, then he went neutral, and then he went full evil. I like the Raistlin that was neutral best. Yes, Tasselhoff, Burfoot. Flint Fireforge. Tanis Half-Alvin. Karaman Magier, the twin of Raistlin. opposite. Associated back in the day, Heroes of the Lands. Okay. Don't know it. I read all the Test of the Twins series. I've read a lot. I've read Autumn Twilight, all the dragons. I read the Legend of Kaz, the Minotaur, or Huma, I think. Kaz the Minotaur. I read that book, and the Legend of Huma. It's Dragonlance? Okay. Really? Did not know that. I should check that out. It's a video game based on Dragonlance? I didn't know that. I make Raistlin super powerful. It's super weak. So he die a lot and come back to life because he's Raistlin. He can do anything evil and crazy. The magics. Because he's just crazy, reshapes worlds. Who's bidding. His thoughts. Him's magics. I'm not worthy. Anyway. In central Kalimdor, on the northwestern plains of Mulgore, lies the Tauren capital, Thunderbluff, led by the mighty chef, or chief. Chef. Chief Cairn of the Bloodhoof clan. The once nomadic Tauren built their city on a grouping of 4 towering mesas connected by rope and wood bridges. Atop the central mesa, an eager group of Grin totems await Rhaegar's arrival. There it is, Rhaegar's transport, and he's bringing the champions of Dire Maul. Only 2, I've heard Helka bought the Blood Elf. Magatha says Rhaegar might train one of us as her replacement. Come on, she's gone ahead to the elevator platform. There's friction between Magatha and Cairn. Gossip among the Tauren gladiators can be believed. Magatha wants battle-trained Grim totems loyal to her alone. View the local politics with Logosh. Some other time, brawl. Welcome, Rhaegar Earthfury, to Thunderbluff. It's rumored that you wish to add a Tauren to your team of gladiators. Magatha Grimtotem, Elder Crony of the Grimtotem clan. This is an unexpected honor. That pacifist Karen wouldn't be interested, of course, but I personally know several young Tauren who would be strong candidates for your training. Uh, they'd come. They come not as slaves, of course, but as indentured gladiators for a certain period, eager to receive battle training and to prove themselves in the arenas of the Crimson Ring. The profits from their winnings would be your fee for training them. My own granddaughter and several grandnephews. I thank you, Magatha. While I consider your proposal, Bro and Logosh will bathe in the pools of vision. That might be unwise. A cave elemental has been loosed inside the caverns. Even the undead fear to enter. Magatha, you're a master shaman. Surely you can expel the elemental. The old fool Karen says he wishes to wait and see what the elemental wants. That he does not wish to upset the natural balance of things, I think. Has the effectiveness of the pools been compromised? Only their safety. We'll take our chances. Broken Commons. Helka and her crew queue up for their fight. No more private dirigibles for you, Blood Elf. Helka's outfit travels strictly second class. You fly on Werven back and share the mount. Tarm, you'll take Valera on Bristlefur. Got it. Bristlefur. Excellent. Click. Hey, not so fast, girl. Oh, Tarm, she just bolted. I'm scared. I hate being up high. She's a lively one, nothing to worry about with me aboard. But I'm amazed a kid like you survived Dire Maul. Luck mostly, I was hurt pretty bad. It was lousy, that's why Rhaegar sold me. Well, you're safe enough with old Tarm. What's wrong with the forest? It used to run on for miles more. Nothing's wrong, little elf. The forests of Feralis are slowly giving way to the grasslands of Mulgore. And the woodland goes, I won't have a place to hide. I need to make my move. Now! Yay! Tarm, what in? Yow, dud! Bristlefur, beneath the trees, hurry! No one can disappear in a forest quicker than an elf. I almost hated tricking him. I suppose he'll be out of a job tomorrow. They've made our world their battleground. Dragon Wars. Oh, war. Possibly the crappiest movie in existence, I'm guessing? Horde or Alliance, introducing the XPS M1730 World Warcraft Edition. Show off your faction of choice with original designs on the wings of this one-of-a-kind notebook designed to deliver the ultimate World of Warcraft experience. Now you can live the game while others merely play. The late afternoon sun rims the mesas in gold as Magatha and her Grim Totem clan watch Logosh and Brol cross the span to Spirit Rise to follow the path to the Pools of Vision. We're in luck, Rhaegar isn't coming. While we engage in the purification ritual, he'll dine with the Archdruid Hamuel Rune Totem on Elder Rise, Karen's Way. That old hag, Magatha, isn't pleased. She thought she'd have Rhaegar in her pocket, but he's too wily. Rhaegar told us to remove your chains since there's no other way out of the caves. But you'll have to leave your weapons with us and we'll guard the entrance. Shout if your champions need help with the big scary monster. Ha! These caverns are astonishing, Brol. But Magatha was right. No one's here. Everyone has fled, even the Forsaken who haunt these caverns. I don't like it. Still, I don't see any monster. Our guards thought it was a big joke. If there is a monster, Magatha probably conjured it. Hopefully it'll kill us and leave Rhaegar free to train her whole clan for battle. I'm tempted to forget the whole thing, except for those flashes of memory that freeze you into immobility. If it were to happen in the midst of a fight... Good point. What now? We sit and stare into the water and ask the pools for revelation. The only sound is the quiet drip of the mineral-rich water as it falls from the stalactites into the pools below. And then even that seems to fade away into nothing. My husband, your people need you. Your son needs you. Papa! A The fires rage around him. He can hear the screaming. Papa! It's his daughter. Oh! It's Valera. Save me! Now there is fire everywhere. Help me! And the visions begin to coalesce. They reach for the outstretched hand, but it is a hand of stone. Translated from the Elvish, Anda. And one of them awakens to find himself in trouble. Logosh, get out of the water! Logosh, wake up! Sploosh! Glub, glub, glub. Shrek! Roar! Logosh! Bro? The voice is the voice of the avalanche. If there are words, Logosh does not speak its language. At least not its vocal language. Crack! Lurk! What's he doing? What's he doing here? I don't know what he's doing. He grabs something. Okay, there we go. That? Body shots. Danger Girl, the explosive miniseries now in graphic novel format. Whoop-de-dang. Look how big each issue her boobs are gonna get a little bit bigger. Don't miss an issue. Okay. Boom. He took out like a piece of of a cliff or something? Or a piece of him and he came tumbling down? Well done, Magatha's spell or otherwise. The pools of vision have been cleansed. There may be some official thanks. It'll have to be quick. I'm leaving. What? I have a son somewhere, bro, and people who need me. I'll remain with Rhaegar no longer. The elemental is destroyed. Rhaegar's champions have accomplished what the great Cairn could not. It is a sign. And at dinner across the central mesa in Elder Rise. Hamul, Rhaegar's champions have destroyed the cave elemental. I suspect Magatha had a hand in the appearance of that monster. Now she'll have to pretend to be pleased by its destruction. Amusing. Bring them to me without delay. So these are your champions, Rhaegar, and this is the human the crowd called Logosh, the ghost wolf? Ghost wolf, because of my pale skin? The name denotes high praise, and rightly so, it seems. Sit, eat, and drink. I will tell you why. Demigod Logosh was a massive white wolf beast, renowned for his ferocity in battle. He lived 10,000 years before the First War. Logosh confronted the powerful demonic minions of the Burning Legion in the lush land that, after the Sundering, became the Barrens. Though hopelessly outnumbered, he fought and slaughtered hundreds before succumbing to his wounds, but it is said that even death could not destroy his will to save his people. We Night Elves have a similar tale of one we name Goldrin. When the Legion flooded into our world and sparked the War of the Ancients, the ghost spirit of Goldrin aided the Night Elves of Elderthalas in holding their city against the demonic onslaught. His spirit guided the elves to key defensive positions at critical moments during the battle. After the battle, Goldrin was never seen again. We orcs ride wolves into battle. When our people arrived on Kalimdor, the Tauren told us of Logosh. We adopted him as our hero on this new world. Since the will of the orcs is strong, like his, and even death cannot stop us. The legend of Logosh extends throughout Azeroth. Trolls, goblins, and dwarves all have their own versions of the legend. In each tale, Logosh's unyielding will and sheer ferocity enable him to push through the boundaries of the afterlife to aid his people. His legend endures to this day. You may find this useful. Take it as a token of my thanks for destroying the elemental that disturbed our pools of vision. I am honored. The name Logosh is a testament to your strength of will, but take care, or your strength of will could be your undoing. You must find balance. I'm missing something here. Why would Hamul give us a feather? Do you truly wish to escape? My vision told me I must, as did mine. We go together then, but when and how? Now, while we're unchained, before Rhaegar decides to stop us. Mo has given us the key, and I can use it. Follow me. World of Warcraft fingerprints. This is an unbelievably great idea. Literally another WoW about WoW. I am so getting one of these. Wow, I need one. Fingerprints can recreate your favorite World of Warcraft character as a fully detailed 3D replica rivaling the beauty of any miniature figure ever made. Fingerprints brings your fully outfitted, one-of-a-kind World of Warcraft character right to your doorstep. That's pretty cool. Grifter Midnighter. Wildstorm's deadliest heroes are up against their most dangerous opponents ever, each other. Huh. Welcome to Tranquility, the first graphic novel collection of the acclaimed series. What really brings this book alive is the characters that inhabit the town of Tranquility. This comic is comedy gold. At that moment, deep within the ancient woods of Ashenvale, a summons is heard and answered. Hurry, we must return to Spirit Rise. But why? Shut up and run. We're leaving now. Hey! You there, hold up! Be right with you, bro. Arr! Wyverns, get Wyverns! Finally, Bristleford, we've made it. Thunder Bluff. Roll and Logosh are down there somewhere. Won't they be surprised to see me? And Helka will never think to look for me here. Of course she is a Tauren, but come on, Valyria. Get a grip. All I have to do is... A hippogriff, what is it doing here? Looks like some kind of fight down below. Everyone's running toward the main mesa. No doubt Bro's doing something stupid. Odd, no sentries behind that large tent. Bristleford, quickly. Should be safe enough here for the moment. The hippogriff's dropping toward the main mesa. Is it injured? This better be good, bro. They'll be on us any second and they won't be happy. Not a problem. Our ride's here. The hippogriff, bro. How did you? Hamul's feather called it, but it was our own will that released the magic. Mount him quickly, and we'll be on our way. Magtha will be pleased. Rhaegar may yet have to field an all-Tauren team. It is, bro, and Logosh. They're escaping, leaving without me. Again. We won't let them, won't all Rhaegar's guards with wyverns. After them, bring them down now. My guards may catch them. It's Rhaegar. It's Rhaegar himself. Of course it is. Why didn't I foresee this possibility? Why me? Perhaps you're taking your loss calmly. At Dire Mall, I recouped my investment in those two 1,000 times over. I knew this day was coming. A man is truly a prisoner only as long as he agrees to remain one. After that, in his heart, at least he is free. And where his heart is, his body may follow if his will is strong enough. I am an old hand, Hamul. I recognize a hippogriff feather when I see one. I know what they can do in the right hands. What's its name? Sharp Talon. He's quite good, really. That may be, but I'm not obliged to make their escape an easy one. The glass shows a human riding a hippogriff. He's the one you want eliminated? Who is he? The most recent recipient of Darmal's gladiatorial laurels. The champion the crowd called Logosh. You think you can manage it? Of course, my work is guaranteed by the Assassin's Guild. Guarantees are worth nothing to me. When you reach Thunder Bluff, kill him, but subtly, respectfully, as a great warrior deserves. No one must suspect any hand behind his death but the hand of fate. Ah, that is, kill him, assuming he's still alive when you get there. Next, balancing the scales. Midnight Kill Machine from writer Preacher Garth Ennis, the first graphic novel collection, the hit monthly series. Art by Chris Sprouse. I'm a gamer, period. It's always been my dream to make video games. The degree I'm earning at DeVry will definitely give me a competitive edge. The professors really know their stuff. It's nice talking to people who have as much experience as they do. Everyone plays some kind of game, but I'm a true gamer till I die. DeVry University. Uncensored sketch comedy, the whitest kids you know. Okay, never heard of them. So that's that for the miniseries. Pretty cool, I guess.